Do you know what? I was quite nervous when I arrived. I know I talk to people every day for my job and I love it, but I know what I'm doing at work. I'm not a big networker. I find it quite intimidating. It's the only time I feel shy, I think, when I have to introduce myself to strangers, but this was a really nice environment.
Today?
Yes, I've already talked to 2 people about getting them on the radio, so. I've done a few events where it's kind of like you just get put in a room, you get a cup of coffee, and then if you're me, you sort of hide at the back wall a bit and observe. Like, I think people think that when you work in media like I do, that you are naturally the person who wants to kind of force their way to the front. And actually the reason I love my job is because I get to be nosy. I like listening to people. And so this one actually sort of forced me to step out of my comfort zone a bit, which I think is quite good for me.
That's amazing.
Oh, there's a lot of brains in here that you should be picking, actually. It was really interesting to see how the same problems are coming up for everybody, no matter what industry they're in. There's so much of it that seems to be common across so many industries, and I think that if a lot of managers were to hear what was being discussed here in the room, they might think quite differently.